Hey, we are live now on YouTube. No intro. Why not? Because hey, we're I don't know. We're kind of bizarre, I guess. Hey, Buddy Hepburn says we should be sleeping.
That
No.
is that is true, buddy. But as a fellow prog fan, sometimes that
Excuse
does
me.
not happen.
What are
Sometimes prog rock keeps you up.
Oh, anyway.
No, that's back when progressive was a good word, dude.
I thought you were saying frog also at
No,
one point.
prog, prog, P
So
R O
hungry,
G, prog.
hungry. Get out to YouTube, all right, and share out the stream. There you go. Share it out, hungry, to Twitter. You can
Well,
do it.
put it in the private chat, and I'll do it.
No, you. What do you mean private chat? Can't you use the? Oh,
I've got the
boy,
live thing.
you sound like my auditors. Well, don't you have your phone on with the thing?
I don't use my damn phone. I use my laptop.
Can't you use another tab? I'm the tech challenge person.
Dear
There it
God.
is. It's out in the chat. Private chat.
Okay, thank you.
You know, lemon pie. I forgot about the strawberry cake, but I ate another piece
Hey,
of the chocolate cake. And
all
like that,
right.
lemon pie said he'd be back.
Mighty
Yes.
Citrus. Good as your word, bro. Good as your
Oh,
word.
citrus. Buddy
Mighty
Hepburn.
Citrus.
Yes.
That was no, save that one. That was really good. Do that again. Like
Buddy
that.
Hepburn.
Yeah, no, save that. Honestly, I think Buddy will like that. That is nice. That actually sounds
Buddy.
like a good 1980s
Thank
action
you, lemon
film
pie.
trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
in a
good.
world full of insane clown posses, one
Buddy
man
is the
is there
last
to
sane
stop
man left.
one man in his crusade to clean the world up of bad peanut butter. It's Buddy Hepburn
Oh, dude.
with his
Absolutely
co-buddy
true.
Lemon Pie.
Actually, Buddy and Lemon Pie would be a great
How about
action
Hepburn
team.
and Pie? You know,
That's a good
it
that's
could
a
be
good 1980s
yeah,
television title. Oh, well
yeah.
done. You're on fire. Nice.
They could be
I like it.
detectives in South Beach with all the ladies
Yeah.
running around there.
Oh yeah.
Lemon Pie's the old crusty detective, and Buddy's young hotshot snot nosed rookie kid that is checking out all the
Hey, he's
ladies.
not a snot nose. He's a clever boy genius. That's what Buddy is. Clever boy genius. Oh, don't call him a
All
snot
right,
nose.
so welcome
How
to
dare
Dad
you?
Man's channel where
I'm
you get to
kidding.
be
I'm
made
kidding.
start of the show. Oh my gosh,
Ah,
I got milk I'm drinking still. 1%. What do you think of milk? Do you like milk?
dude, dude, dude. I drink. I'm trying to remember uh your measurements. I drink
Cups,
probably
liters, cups, gallons, half
I
gallons,
probably drink
quarts.
a gallon and a half of milk a week.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot. But yeah,
Yeah.
what do you prefer? Whole milk, 2%, 1%?
Light milk. So under 2%, and I
Yeah.
actually water it down.
Oh my gosh! Wait till Bucky gets a hold of you. I need a
Oh,
bug.
she'll kill me for
Let me
that. Yeah.
see. Let me see. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to have had her phone. She's like coming in, like, "Damn, you're supposed to go to bed. What are you doing up?" So,
She is
but
late for
she's
her.
a believer in not 1%. She says 1% is ugly, gross water.
And that's what every friend I've ever had has said. And I mean, my God, my pal that I was telling you about, he'll be a bit of a topic tonight if you don't mind, because we're squirreling on top of the squirreling, you know?
Yeah.
The, I mean, he sat there and went, dude, I couldn't even drink your milk before you were watering it down. What is the point? It's white water now. You're just drinking white
Well,
water.
water. I think that's what Bucky's term was. Nasty or ugly water or something like that. It's like, yeah.
Mm,
But hey, yeah. Do you milk it yourself, Luke? Like Luke? No, I don't. I don't. I don't. And Buddy watched Colossus, the Forbin Project. So
Oh, nice one. Yes. Yes. It's one of my favorite movies, and I recommended that to Raquel on Clobby's channel, and that was another one she gave a 10 out of 10. We watched it together, and she was getting goosebumps throughout the whole thing. It is an amazing movie. It's not for everyone because Buddy's watched it, so he knows. But I mean, it's a thinker movie, right? But it's
mhm.
terrifying. And actually, it's really funny because I was watching, believe it or not, I was watching a Joe Rogan interview um,
Yeah.
just the other night, and he was talking about, oh, what if AI does this? What if AI actually takes over, the whole ability to wage war? What if AI actually starts managing the food we have? And I put in a comment, it's like, what if Joe Rogan watched the 1970 film Colossus: The Foreman Project, which already brought all this shit
Is
up?
it that bad? Is it really, really that bad?
No, it's that good. The movie's
Oh,
that
that good.
good.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh.
that terrifying. And the way it develops as believe it or not, computer logarithm. Buddy knows what I'm
Hmm.
talking about. And then it becomes sentient.
Oh,
It's not
like
going to be a movie you're
Terminator.
going to watch. Yeah, actually, some
We're
people.
live now on YouTube. No, sorry.
What? Yeah, that's all
That's
right.
that was, that was
No,
my
that's good.
phone. The
That's a good
backup.
joke. That's like AI. The
Yeah.
AI is listening, and the thing is that the whole concept of Skynet has been, well, people have accused it of being a ripoff of Colossus, the Forbin project.
Mm. By the way,
It
we
has
got 5
happened.
people with us on YouTube. We're only on
Ah,
YouTube tonight with this one. Lemon Pie says, "Dang it, Pie, you're a loose cannon." Our boss would say. And Buddy, of
nice,
course, do you milk it yourself like Luke? No,
nice. We're going to
no.
assume he's saying that to Lemon Pie because they are buddy cops now, facing off against the great Forbin project. And you
The
know what I
great
mean,
evil
buddy.
known as Hungry for Better Tacos,
And
the arch enemy.
that was not my name. That was Bucky's name tonight. That
No,
was a
you
great
still
name.
at this point, Bucky's not here, so you're Taco Boy.
I'm
You're
Taco
Taco Man.
Boy.
You're Taco Man, and you're rancid meat. You know.
No, I'm not rancid. I
Yeah,
am
you are. You
finely
got to be the
cooked.
bad guy. You got to be the bad guy. You got to be
No,
rancid or something.
no. If I'm the bad guy, then I am a non-lean meat, and I'm not overly cooked, because that's considered terrible by people these days. Terrible by people. Oh my God, you didn't cook it for 20 minutes. You didn't turn it into shoe leather.
Yeah, I know. It's
You and
like,
the
yeah,
missus have talked about that. Missus is killing the cow and basically plopping it on her plate.
yeah. Which I can kind of understand. It's like, why overcook it? Why eat a shoe? You know.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
And yeah, I do drink the blue milk. Did you hear about this, Hungry? The blue milk?
I have heard Lucky Barnes
Yes.
complaining about the blue milk. I am apprised of the blue milk situation.
By the way, let's say hey to Gwagnar.
Hey,
Darn you all to
Gwags.
heck. I need to get up
Hello.
early, but y'all keep doing a late live stream.
Hey, Gwags.
Well, this was kind of like a dare type thing. It's like, oh, let's see what happens if we went live. We probably won't go, but it'll be a short one unless 400 people come in and start throwing money at me. Then we'll see. But yeah, we're doing one. Buddy is still full from an early dinner at Chipotle.
Nice.
And so, hey, where you go? Lemon Pie brings it up. Medium, perhaps medium rare. See, I like them, what they used to call medium rare plus, because I had a medium rare the other night, which was more on the rare side. It was chewier than I like, but then again, I don't want it where there's no pink left. And so, medium rare plus is right between the medium rare and the medium. Well, how do you take yours? I know I've asked you 400 times, but since we're talking steak,
I think. See, I had never heard of the term medium rare plus until tonight, but that's actually how I asked for it. I just didn't know how to ask for it. So I would say,
not everybody understands it, even if they work in those restaurants. You have to really explain it carefully to some people.
In general, just because I don't trust people to cook things properly, I will say
But he
medium.
likes it medium well, though. Mm-hmm.
And I would say a little bit over medium, or sometimes I'll say medium rare, but just a couple seconds longer, and they know what I mean. So yes,
Yeah, it's amazing. You do not need to cook it very, very long. So,
no.
Gwagnar is now asking, did anybody read the Colossus books? What are we talking about Colossus for? All I can think of Colossus is the silver metallic guy from X-Men.
That is a excellent Colossus, but I think Wagner is referring to Colossus: The Forbin Project, which is what Buddy was referring to, which is the 1970 film about a computer that gains sentience, then contacts another computer, which is its equivalent, and And then basically they decide humans really can't take care of themselves. So they're going to do it.
So what they do? Eliminate the humans?
No, but what they do is eliminate human freedom. They
Hmm.
eliminate the entire ability for humans to be free and make their own decisions. And the really scary thing is, while they're trying to learn it, while Colossus is learning about humans, actually wants to observe human intimacy. And that was a
Hmm.
very creepy moment. I mean, 1970, that was a very daring concept to put into a film. Very daring concept.
Yeah.
And it is just it's an amazing movie. It's one of my all-time yeah, Guardian. Right on, buddy. Right on.
Yeah.
And if you're paying attention, look, I'm sorry, there's no pew pew.
Hmm.
Okay?
That's okay.
But
It doesn't
but
have to always have that pew.
the computer, and this is before the term AI was coined, actually does have people shot. It forces people to be shot. It actually organizes an assassination by
Hmm.
itself.
Wow.
And I think it is very pertinent to today. I think it's very pertinent to today. And
Yeah.
it is a film I also shared with my buddy I was telling you about in the back room, who's a muso, but he's also an incredibly big science fiction fan. He adores 2001: A Space Odyssey. He also adores Doctor Who, and he's watching the old Doctor Who right now. And between you and me and the tree, he said, "Do I really need to watch all these William Hartnell episodes?" And I said, "Look, man, you really don't. You could just you've seen the best ones. Skip the
Hmm.
ones that you're on now. Go right to the last one, the 10th planet that has the Cybermen. You'll be fine." And he said, "What about the second Doctor, the Troughton Doctor?" I said, "No, you got to watch all of those." Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that was very gutsy. That was very gutsy for the movie to make that choice, the script to make that
Hmm.
choice. And uh, I mean, a lot of you also need to remember, buddy, that at that point in American history, and therefore the rest of the world
We
was
have a
going, "This
history.
is." Yes, you do. I don't care. I don't care what snotty little French people say.
Oh
You
no!
have a
Don't worry about
history.
them. We kicked your ass. Oh, we kicked your British ass. So you know.
Hey, I'm not British. I'm Australian.
Yeah, you are. You're a loyal subject forever and ever. You know.
No, no, we
You're,
federated. We
yeah, but you're
federated.
part of the Commonwealth. So now you're still owned
No,
by
no, no.
them.
But you're not a subject of the Queen unless you're in the United Kingdom. If you're
Doesn't
part of the
matter.
Commonwealth, that's a confederacy, and that's a word you like.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Prince Charles is new. Jeff Davis. Oh my
Sorry,
gosh.
couldn't resist that.
No, that's good. That's good. I'm trying to. We got three people talking: Lemon Pie, Gwagnar, and Betty Hepburn, and we've actually got 7 people watching. So thank
I
you.
mean,
If you're lurking, thank you for lurking.
and to back up, buddy, here, that was one of the. I mean, 1970 was when a lot of what is referred to as liberalism was really catching on in the
Shooter,
United States.
we
Hey,
got
Shooter,
Shooter.
great to see you. Yes,
Yes.
right on, Shoots. Right on, Shoots. Yeah, Breaker Morant, Shooter. Breaker Morant. Boer War.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah,
Nice
Lemon Pie.
one.
The French did help us kick the Brits out. That's a big thing. So hey, you're so good to see you, Shooter. Not here very often because I know
We're kicking off
time
quite well
zones and
tonight.
stuff. Exactly.
I mean, kicking off for the second time.
Yeah,
But the thing that was really
we got 6
scary,
people. We actually had 7 people watching at one point. So it's very
I
interesting to
just
see how
want to
this is
back up,
going.
buddy, here for just 1 minute. The thing
Hmm.
that was really scary is that the country that was going the most liberal on Earth at the time in 1970 is the one that creates Colossus, which decides to shut all that crap down and start shooting people in plain sight of other people. Amazing
Yep.
movie. Oh no, no, not into the lurk shoots.
Oh
Not into
no,
the
but
lurk.
Shooter, thank you for coming out just for
Thank
that.
you.
You're
Thank you.
always looking for a fight with that emu and the helmet.
But we love your comments,
Yeah,
man. I love your
absolutely.
comments
Yeah,
all the time. I
I
really
loved
do.
it too. I loved that. Yeah, he's right. Calling the, it's like calling the Floridian Georgian or something. You know, just you
Oh, that
just
would
don't
not
go
be
there.
good. That would not be
No.
good. And Shooter knows this. Never call a Kiwi an Aussie.
Mm-hmm.
And to a lesser extent, don't call an Aussie a Kiwi. Don't do it. It's like calling us. It's like hearing somebody who's Welsh and calling them a Scotsman. Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, all right. So now
I
he's
like
gone
Welsh
back to
people.
alert. So where we go with this now? Where do you want to go? Was there some
Well,
topic you did want to talk about?
I mean, a little bit. It's nice when our friends and our family members are doing creative artistic things, and I consider streaming to be creative and artistic because it's like running a television show.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the missus who's doing her creative stuff. You have Bucky who's doing her creative stuff. And a whole bunch of people in the chat, they're doing their creative stuff. And so I'm pleased that my pal, here in the Antipodes, and thank you once again for learning how to pronounce that all the time very properly. Much appreciated.
Antipodean.
Yes,
Antipodean.
well done. I love the fact that he's getting back into his musical stuff, and he has grown significantly since the last couple of tracks I heard last year. So you never want to be in a position where somebody shows you their creative stuff and you have to play nice, if you
Yep.
know what I mean.
No, no, exactly. Every day you got to play nice, going into the office or whatever. Yep.
Mm. But you have the art that Ang does, and you don't have to lie about that. Great
Mm-hmm.
stuff, And so when it's great stuff, it is a comfort to be able to be honest about it being really good.
Yeah.
And he's gone back a little bit, and in case Shooter is still listening, he's gone back to some very early Rose Tattoo and a little bit of the Angels. And
Hmm.
those are classic Australian bands. They're a little hard rock, okay? Actually, they're pretty hard rock. And for you won't know Rose Tattoo, but the lead singer of Rose Tattoo is Angry Anderson, and
Oh
he's a
boy,
little
I've heard
short.
the name.
Well, he's the little short, bald guy
Oh
from
jeez.
Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. So he's in that. You would have seen him in that movie.
Hmm.
And also he's very good about promoting charities for various cancers.
Right.
And he's a decent guy. He looks bloody terrifying. He looks bloody terrifying, but he's a really decent guy. And yeah, so I like it when our friends are doing creative things and they're helping other people, and it's nice. It's very
Well,
nice.
it's always nice when you have somebody doing small things for you. Even. Oh my goodness. So hey, where shall we go now? We talked about that. Like I said, this is probably not going to be a very long stream tonight. We just kind of wanted to test the waters since it had been
Yeah.
a long time since we really had done much or really anything back to back.
Mm.
So, but
Yeah.
didn't you have something you were going to share, Hungry, or you wanted to say about?
Probably, but I've been up for so long. Honestly, it went in and out of my head. I'll be honest. It
Gotcha.
went in and out of my head. That
Squirrel,
rarely happens, but occasionally, yes.
squirrel. Yep,
But
I know.
I do really wish, going back to the other stream, I wish I had a Whataburger in my town. I'd be ordering from them right now.
Oh yeah.
But I have food I got to eat before it goes off in the fridge, So I don't know about you, but I absolutely despise having to throw food out. Absolutely
Yeah.
despise that.
I yeah. I do hate throwing it out. But hey, you never know. I also do hate some things too. Ugh.
Yeah.
Figure out what you like and keep eating it all the time.
And I have not, I mean, I don't get to eat takeout food or delivery food that often. So it's a special treat for me. And as you have said, oh, hello, DG Ronnie. As you have said, sometimes
Oh,
if you can
DG
make it
Ronnie,
yourself at
hey,
home. Yeah.
welcome. Yeah, good to see you tonight.
Howdy, man. Great to see you.
Mm.
But there are times, I'll be honest, I do like making my own cheeseburger when I've got good meat to do it with. And just like I make my own chili, I do not order chili from anywhere. But uh, sometimes you just want that Whopper, that double Whopper with
Yeah,
cheese.
Which, by the way, I found out recently you can keep pirating the coupons. You go into the kiosk, they don't check dates. You just type in the number, and it's the same deal from 3 months ago.
Oh, that doesn't work here.
Hmm.
They are like the Stasi from East Berlin here
Ah,
when it comes to
well,
that.
let's say hi to DJ Ronnie G. Welcome, the
Hey,
old man
DJ.
cometh is here again.
Good to see you again, old man cometh. Good to see
Uh,
you again.
So, anyway, I don't think we have the
Now I
Twitch
really
open,
want
but yeah.
burgers tonight. I wish I wasn't having to eat my leftovers. I really want burgers tonight, but tomorrow I'll
Yeah,
have them tomorrow. I'll have them tomorrow.
yeah, absolutely. So,
But see, the other thing is we talked about mac and cheese, and I make a really good mac and cheese. So, God, you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going
what?
to eat
Tell
the
us what you're
leftover.
going to do.
I'm going to eat. I got a quesadilla. I got to finish off half a quesadilla that I made last night. Then
Mm.
I'm going to finish off the chili. Then I'm going to make the macaroni and cheese for about 8 hours from now. And then 8 hours after that, I'm ordering the damn burgers. I'm going to bloody just explode from food.
That would be cool. Yeah. If you got to go with a
Yeah.
smile,
Hey, not a problem, man. I
You
can't I can't do it from sex anymore, so I may as well do it from eating.
God.
I mean, I could do it from sex, and I just don't want to go through the effort of finding somebody.
Oh, jeez. All right.
And all the flirting, man. This is
Yeah.
this is why married guys sometimes they complain, but the thing is you don't have to get into the dating game anymore.
Yeah.
And the dating game, I mean, God, so many women. We're gonna squirrel a lot here. I apologize. The whole
Yeah.
digital thing, the digital dating thing, I used to be
Hmm.
good at it, but I cannot be bothered anymore. I just can't be bothered
Dude, when you're a
anymore.
stud like me, there's no problem. The women just melt spoon to you.
That's true. And look at all the ladies in your chat who aren't here, by the way. But look at all the ladies in
They were
your
here
chat.
earlier tonight, and they were throwing down in
I
chat,
know
out
they
chat,
were.
all around.
I know.
Likely.
And you got to be doing something right because you know what?
No.
I mean, is it more than 2 decades now? You and the missus?
Yeah. It's.
And you doing something right.
Well,
You got 2 kids.
I guess
Sorry.
28 this year.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit naughty, but
Yeah.
hey, come
It's
on.
okay. Shooter said, I can't be bothered with the dating period. All the good ones his age are taken.
Right on. Right on. And you know what? Shooter, I'm not going to be a homewrecker. You know what I mean? And that has been an opportunity in the past. You guys don't know what I used to look like. And
Hippie.
no, I'm hippie.
Hippie trail full of zombie.
Yeah, and there were times where somebody I was really interested in, they were interested in me, but they were married, and I said, "Well, contact me after the divorce papers are final." Well, they never did, so I guess the marriage worked out. That's okay.
Yep, there you go. Hey, as long as it works together for good. We've got 9 people watching us. Hard to believe already.
Mm,
Lemon Pie, Ronnie DJ Ronnie's out there. Shooter is out again.
mm.
So,
And,
do you have
and
any
that's
fresh
something.
fruit? Like,
Oh yeah,
when you get home?
raspberries, and some blueberries, and I've got a really nice banana arriving tomorrow.
The old man would come and said, my last relationship was 20 years ago. Too much head games.
Yeah, good
Well,
point.
hey, that's what they say about that
Good
banana.
point.
So, you
Well,
might
the
have
other
to. You might
go
have
ahead.
to end up let me run the quests so we can follow each other in the same direction. But
The other thing too is the you and I have a similar situation where I tend to only be attracted to people a little older than me or a couple of years older than me. And they are either going to be married or it's just like not an option for them anymore either. They're happy living their life. They don't want to get involved with anybody new. And you have young people who like, oh yeah, I'm interested. No, honey, no, no.
Mhm.
I'm old enough to be your dad. That's never happening.
There you
No.
go. Well, hungry. I think what we're going to do. I think we're going to hit. Wow, we got 10 here. Can you vamp for a second?
Oh yeah,
There was
sure.
something you want to talk about. I gotta use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right
I
back.
understand. I'll be doing it after you come back. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Rample.
Hi, guys. And all you good peoples. And yeah, I mean, we're not going to be, I don't think we're going to be talking about the romantic thing too much, but, a lot of us have the whole sort of geek situation going on. I know Shooter has that going on. I know Buddy has that going on. I'm pretty sure the old man Cometh has that going on. And that can be actually a real deciding factor in which you choose to date or not date. So if somebody is not going to relate to, I mean, I don't even mean relate, I mean, just, I hate to use this word, but tolerate the things that I like to watch, and I need to decompress from the day. And that might be 1967 Doctor Who. It might be 1970s Blake Seven. It might be uh 1940s Abbott and Costello film. It's not going to be Sex in the City. Not going to be Sex in the City. And it's not going to be Grey's Anatomy. But if she watches it with me, I'll watch it with her. This is like the relationship I had back in the 90s. You have to watch Friends with me. I'm actually teaching this as a course in university. I went, okay. But for every episode of Friends I have to put up with, guess what? You're going to be watching an episode of The X Files. I don't really like science fiction. I don't like goofy rom coms. The relationship is equal or it is not. So she ended up loving The X Files. I ended up loving a lot of Friends episodes, not all, but it was nice. It was a good compromise. Hey, Tina! Hello. And buddy, old man Kama says, my last relationship was 20 years ago. Too much head games now. Yeah, kind of addressing that. And my dad said, buddy says, my dad said, oh shit, my computer just darked out. My dad said anyone interested in him now would only want housing, food, and a spending account.
All
I
right,
kind of can relate to
I
that.
unloaded and recharged. So hey,
Right on.
sorry
Right
I
on.
left that up there. Old
Oh,
man, come good to see you again.
and
Buddy
look who else
said
is
anyone
here.
interested in him now only want housing, food, and a spending account.
Mm.
Dude, no woman could handle me. If anything happened to the missus, damn. Oh, yeah, fire. Oh, and talk about what a line for Tina the Naughty Dragon. Hello, Tina.
Right
Great
on.
to
Great
see
to
you
see you,
coming in.
Tina.
Yeah,
Great to see you.
absolutely. Yeah, so you never know. Like I said, we got some great people around here tonight, and
Indeed.
Kryptonian Kentuckian is back for you, Hungry.
Yeah, I love that name.
This
I
one's
love that name.
this person's out for you, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, they know you very well. They're I say I remember now that they said the next time we got together, you would be their victim. I mean, their they would hear from you. You got stalkers, followers. I mean, you got the you got the Kentuckian, Kryptonian Kentuckian, and you got Good Day Bruce. So hey,
Bruce is great. Bruce is
oh,
fantastic. I love
Tina's
Bruce.
throwing her hat into the nerd ring as well. All right.
Yes, yes. And
Dude,
I've
but can
seen
you
your
really
comments.
look?
I've seen your comments, Tina. You got
Look
nerd
how hot
cred.
that avatar is, though. That's just like anyway. Well, you got
Yeah, I
sex
mean,
nerds,
the thing is, Tina's nerd cred, her intelligence and humor is actually sexier than the Avatar. But I'm an old man talking. But I was thinking that way when I was 20.
Yeah, no, I tell you, well, that's what happened with me and the missus. I did
Right
not
on.
just go basic. Yeah, there was a maturity. There was a very hot attractiveness about somebody that could engage in a conversation
Yeah,
and pull off Doc Martens and a leopard pants. At the same
that is a
time.
great combination. And
Exactly.
also tell you where to go when she felt like telling you where to go, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, come into my arms of love, babe, and hey, everything will be good.
Mm.
So
And didn't you tell a story where you were at a theater? I pronounced that correctly.
yeah, theater.
Theater, and you put your hand on her leg or
Oh
something,
yeah.
and she took it off.
No, she didn't even touch me. She just looked at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It really was. It was really that look. Like,
That's great.
I'm like, I'm sorry. I just thought I had a chance at that moment. So, of course, it made for one of the most miserable bastard Valentine's Day ever. Because it was
Sorry to
like,
hear that.
man, I made everybody's day mad. Everybody got flowers. Everybody got flowers. Or they had somebody send flowers too, but hey, that was too funny. But no, it's just too funny, guys. It was a great, and how that all worked out, how it happened was always that's truly.
I mean, I love the romance,
Yes.
but I have to admit, I don't like what has become a Valentine's Day, because when you actually look into the history of Saint Valentine, and I've had First Communion, etc., all that bullpucky.
Oh wow,
But
we've got 11 likes already.
oh, good. But
Wow,
the
and
thing is that Valentine's Day up until the 1800s was not about the romance and the naughty naughty.
mhm.
It wasn't. It was actually about anyone that you felt kinship with, philosophically, platonically, just that you had a really close connection to,
Yeah,
and I mean, technically, back in the 1500s, I could give you a Valentine's Day card, and it wouldn't be considered anything
right.
weird. It would be, I respect you because of the way you
Good.
think.
No, let me pass that. Put that hand there again and pull away a stump. Was that the look?
Yeah,
Yeah,
good one. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah. It was like, and
yeah.
Tina said, "You're lucky you didn't lose that hand."
Nice one,
Exactly.
Tina.
Lemon Pie said, "I mean, in the theater, damn man, naughty." Well, I mean, that's what a movie theater's for, you know. It's
No,
not
if it
what
was a
you're. It's not.
drive-in, it would be naughty. You know what I mean.
Don't hold my beer. I'm from Florida.
Right on. Florida is one of the
I
capitals of
can't.
drive-ins.
No, I get anyway. No, I better shut up because I tell you what,
No, that's
fuck
okay.
it, fuck the drive-in theater. You can do it in a movie theater very easily.
Yeah, right on, right on.
Hmm.
But I mean,
Exactly.
be honest,
It was
drive-ins do
about
have a
fat babies
reputation.
shooting arrows at your butt. There you
Nice, buddy.
go.
Good joke. The cherubs, the dreaded cherubs. But I mean, drive-ins, let's be honest, drive-ins did
We
have a
got
kind of a
10 watching us, so
reputation.
hungry.
Oh,
We
that's
actually have
good.
10 on YouTube now watching us. Thank you, folks. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We haven't, but hey, we got the great hungry boy of the South of uh that
Well,
Christmas holiday
south
down
of
there.
the equator, most certainly south of the equator. So
Yeah,
I'm
you're
about.
definitely south. Well, you're south of the Mason-Dixon line. That's all that matters for me.
Yeah, right on. That's true.
But it's about fat babies shooting arrows at your butt. Yeah,
Yeah,
no
that
kidding.
little cherub bastard. I agree with you, buddy. You know what? I want to shoot
Mm-hmm.
back at him. You know why, buddy? Because that little bastard you're talking about made me have love at first sight 7 times in my life. It only worked out once. So, yeah, that little cherub, he's in my hairlines. He's in my sights. You know what I mean by that, Dad man.
Your underwear. That's what he
Uh,
means.
I know how to aim. I'm not going to say what I mean by that, but I know how to aim.
Well, that's good. It's an important thing in every man's life, being able to ability to take a wood leak without even holding it. You know, jeez, show that thing who's boss. Hump it into submission, like you said. Pet his hula hen.
Yeah,
So
Houlihan. Yeah, Old Man Comet, there's actually a anthropological set of beliefs that state that that's where the sign of the heart came from.
mm, oh,
And that's academic. And so,
yep.
yeah, absolutely. Because that position was very common hundreds and thousands of years ago.
Well, what was not common?
Kama Sutra.
Okay, well, at least you answered it correctly. I was like going to be stupid with that. So,
I didn't mean to sound smarty pants. I'm just saying Kama
well,
Sutra.
I forgot lemon pie. This thing was here even before I said that
Yeah.
other at the theater. Yeah, dude, you live dangerously. You know, you never know if you're gonna get caught, busted, and
Mm.
you know, it can be fun. So,
But
and you get
actually, what's really naughty is doing it on a public beach at 3 a.m. That's really naughty and
oh,
dangerous. And I'm not talking about
yeah.
getting caught. I'm talking about those damn sand grains.
You and sand. God, you sound like Anakin Skywalker.
Right on.
You might as well have Darth Maul with you.
Tina.
Hungry? Are you shoot with a small bolt or first full size arrow?
I'm shooting with a quarrel.
A what? Can you not speak English?
Yeah, it is English.
Well, I thought
A quarrel bolt, which is actually a very large crossbow
not
bolt.
arguing then. Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Oh my hungry. Well, guys, I think we. Oh my gosh, you trying to do the Karma Chameleon again? You come and go.
I hate
You
that
come
song
and
so
go.
much. I hate that song so much. I hate that song so much.
I'll
I
do
hate
that one
song
again
so
in
much.
karaoke coming up again.
Mm.
So
I love that
all
you
right.
love it. I'm just saying that it's actually got nothing to do with Boy George or the band. It's just
Yeah.
I don't like the melody. I really don't. It just bothers the hell out of me. But you know, hell, I like Journey. What the hell do I know?
Which one? Neil Sean or without Neil Sean?
I prefer old Journey. I started in enjoying Journey in 1981 and 82, and so I like the old stuff. You know, it's kind of like, eh, you know, there's traditional Motley Crue, and then there's when they had the new guy for a while. And
Mm-hmm.
then there's ACDC. I'll be
Yep.
honest, I like the old traditional ACDC. The the guy who wears the cap all the damn time. I like the songs, but I can't
Oh
stand
yeah.
his voice. I can't stand his voice. Mm.
Not at all.
Buddy.
Not at all. Journey's awesome.
Mm. Oh, Karma Chameleon. Oh dear
I once
God.
did 10 matter parking lot, not church establishment. Interesting. All right. So, well, you know what we're going to do? Hungry, I think we're going to do. Hey, Tina's listening to a little bit of Beach Boys. Uh, Fast in, fast out. Yeah, Suzanne, we do that too. Actually, I tell you, Hungry, we have gone 40 minutes. Can you believe that?
Well, 37 minutes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's been close. So I think I'm going to call it now.
Okay. You tired enough to go to sleep now?
Yeah, I'm tired enough to go to sleep. It just kind of hit me way hard and out of whack
Suddenly, right.
suddenly, and it's like we said, you guys are great out here. You guys on the West Coast, Tina, you're two zones behind. Thank y'all for being here.
Mm.
Yeah, later. Call it. You know why? Lemon pie. I also because you said you come back if I ate pie or cake, and I did, and you know, darn it, you kept it, and I was also trying to see if Tina would wake up from a nap. So
And she did.
yeah, she did. But oh my gosh, about getting a full night's sleep though after a short nap. So yeah, okay, like you. Like you earlier, yeah, it was like that. That's what happened. See, I've actually had that, and I know you do lemon pie, and that's what I think is so awesome about you. But that I've done that before. Mark played Fortnite, and he's like,
Mm-hmm.
"Dad, man, go to sleep because I'm running into the same damn tree, just sitting there."
Mm-hmm.
You see my character just walking. So
That's funny.
we
I
will
can
do that.
imagine that.
And Tina, I think I sent you a message earlier, but hey, from the nap. But hey, listen, everybody that made our earlier stream, thank y'all for so much. Thank y'all from I once did 10 a.m. church. Oh, not established tomorrow.
I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole. No, no, no,
I'm
no,
on
no,
t-
no,
I'm
no.
not touching it with your pole. Forget that. But yes. All right. Well, with that, no, I had many shows. Yes, I know, but Hungry and I kind of wanted to do this spur of the moment, and I've not been able to spur the moment a lot lately, and maybe I'll
Well,
do something
you
tomorrow.
suggested it, to be honest.
Yeah,
You still had a little bit of energy in you, but then
yeah,
it just went. Brrrt.
yeah. I know it just in the night when I went to the restroom, it just I was standing there like, which house am I at?
Mm.
Like, okay, it's probably time for bed then. It's 3 o'clock. I can get at least 5 hours sleep. Get over to mom's in a different. I haven't had many people show up. Yeah, I know. Lemon pie. It's amazing. I will always say being blessed. We got 7 of y'all right now already 12 likes. That is just a credit to you guys so much.
Mm.
So we appreciate all the support. So I don't know. I always tell people that I can all of a sudden decide to go live again at the spur of the moment, but
Mm-hmm. And
you know,
we don't mean to disappoint you, but the boy has been up for a long time, and he's got appliances coming in.
yeah.
Appliances.
At least I get to sit back and let them do the work.
Mm.
But anyway, folks, everybody, thank y'all so much. And yeah, we did have a lot of people show up. Let me see something real quick. I'm just going to try to take a look. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm, see where we're at here with that, because we did have some. Oh crap! It's. Let's see. We actually, on the earlier stream, we had 25 likes. Yeah.
Oh, good.
So all right. So that's good. And I know we had a lot more views. So
Mm.
all right. 100. What? 130 views? We got 130 views already in 4 hours. So yeah, it's definitely, you're right, Levenpie. Thank you. Yeah, Tina, credit to how much you. It's
I
also a
think she
credit how
meant
much
and.
you. Huh?
I think she meant and you and hungry or you are
Oh,
hungry. Unless
all right.
you're actually
Oh
really
no, yeah,
hungry,
yeah.
Tina.
No,
If you're really hungry.
Tina. I think Tina is saying that it's a credit to how much she likes us
Mm.
coming on the stream and stuff like that. And blow the kisses back to you, Tina. Thank you
Right
for
on.
being here, and also Lemon Pie sending the kisses too. But with that, we will say goodnight. We will
Mm.
not have the 30-minute Midwest draw. Good night
Oh,
this time. So
the Irish goodbye. Yeah. The
yeah, I know.
opposite of the opposite
I,
of the Irish
I
goodbye.
will probably send a couple DMs on my way to go to bed, but
Mm.
because it's kind of usually how I want unwind.
Mm.
But I know I'll be rolling over in a minute. So
Mm.
all right, folks, have a good night, and we will see you. Join the missus at 10 o'clock this morning, and if you got to go to bed, go to bed. Be sure to
Mm.
be at her show today, and of course her build at 1 o'clock, and then who knows what tomorrow night brings, and then Friday night we're live again at 10, just squirreling away. So on that note, everybody, like Levenpie said, have a good night. So there's an and
Mm.
sweet dreams, everyone,
Nighty-o, sweet
and
dreams, and
all right.
until later on, adieu, adieu, adieu.
I don't.
Ah!
I no, I don't.
Good one.
I
Nice.
don't do anything. I'm not French. But hey, on that note, I love the French people out there. They give us all like they get French gave us all the things like French dressing, French fries. From Better
And they
Off
gave
Dead.
us the term surrender monkeys.
Yeah,
Sorry, that's from a
yeah.
film I really like.
I got you. No, it's good. All right, everybody, have a good night. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
Sweet dreams.